Was solo leveling just carried by hype? Yeah, but I think it's deeper than that though. Solo leveling won Anime of the Year against a stacked field. Freeman, Beyond Journey's End, Dandadan, Kaiju Number 8, Apothecary Diaries, and Delicious and Dungeon. And it caused a bit of controversy, especially because it seemed like out of all the anime that, to some people, according to Twitter, I guess, that deserved the win, and according to me, for its animation, its storytelling, its hype moments, and dethroning of the greatest anime of all time, Full Metal Alchemist, it should have been Frieren. In my heart, I wanted Frieren to win Anime of the Year. It really is a great anime that isn't just about action or hype moments. It takes you on a journey to think about something that will ultimately come for all of us: death. You can check out my thoughts on Frieren in this video here. But I think everyone knew that solo leveling would take home the prize. Not only did it win Anime of the Year, but it also took home a bunch of other awards as well. Honestly, solo leveling was a great anime this year. I think it was well deserved. But now I know there's been a lot of conversation about solo leveling's win, from claims of rigged competition to criticism of a voting system that allowed fans to vote for a show based on season 2 and not really season 1, which was the one nominated, right? Season 1 was the one nominated for solo leveling. Now, I'm not really here to make a case or give my take on why solo leveling shouldn't have won Anime of the Year. Honestly, I really like solo leveling. I think people who have watched both Frieren and solo leveling already know who should have gotten it. I think we know. But I want to offer a take as to why people at large voted for solo leveling to be Anime of the Year. Solo leveling is an easy starter anime for people who have been watching anime for a while. Some fans have learned to enjoy deeper storytelling and well-rounded characters like what we get in Frieren. Frieren did something really unique that hasn't really been done before, telling the story of what happens after the journey ends. You see some glimpse of that in different shows, but in its entirety, Frieren is that, right? Frieren has a slow start, and that's okay, but solo leveling is straight gas, hype moments, and aura farming right out the gate. It's easier to digest for new fans or fans who just like battle anime. And you know, it may be because of recency bias that solo leveling season 2 legit took the internet by storm, but it is those moments that probably propelled a show like solo leveling, which was nominated for season 1, to be considered Anime of the Year. And like, just think about some of the past winners of the Crunchyroll Awards. Last year it was Jujutsu Kaisen. That Sukuna versus Mahoruga fight was really incredible. It left the internet in shambles. In 2023 it was Cyberpunk Edge Runners that won. I haven't watched the show, so I don't know if it's actually really good or not. In 2022, Attack on Titan season 4 part 1 won Anime of the Year. I don't even need to explain why. Attack on Titan is good. Jujutsu Kaisen won again in 2021, and Demon Slayer in 2020. If you follow the pattern for Anime of the Year at the Crunchyroll Award, it's usually the anime that has the most hype moments or popularity at the time. And the main reason for that is because a lot of these shows appeal to people who don't necessarily need anime to give us shows that require full-on dissertations on the complexity of the certain characters. Not every show or series will do that, and that's okay. I think anime is great in that it offers something for everybody. But I think another reason why solo leveling won, and fans liked it so much, is because of the appeal of being able to level up through life with ease. Somewhat. In a culture where self-improvement, getting better, and seeing yourself as the main character in life is highly valued, solo leveling brought that to the table in a heavily dramatic way. And to be honest, Jinwoo was the character people probably self-inserted themselves into. It's like the desire to be like him. And we all have those characters like that we want to be like or be in our shows. It's kind of like somehow how Christians or just people in general like to self-insert themselves into the story of David and Goliath. You know the story of how a valiant young shepherd boy, nice with a slingshot and some stones, defeats a huge superhuman being with just one shot. And people like to see themselves in that story because they view the big challenges in their lives as Goliath and themselves as David. But the reality is, in the story, in a biblical story, we're not actually David. We're the scared Israelite soldiers on the sidelines, and David is a picture of Christ. But you know, that's for a different video. So, I mean, you may be upset that solo leveling won, and that's okay. It happens. I have my own thoughts on that. That's kind of life. I think we all know where the real crown is. But if you want to see a deeper explanation of why I think Solo Leveling was favored so much, you should click on this video, because I think it breaks down perfectly why people voted it as an anime of the year. Catch you later.